All right, Jameson, you're ready.
All right. Have any of you ever gone on vacation and came back with a sword? Because I have, and that was during my trip to Florida with my family. We went there to go and see new places over spring break. Okay. While we were there, we were able to see Disney World, the Atlantic Ocean, and we stayed in the Holiday Inn Hotel. Florida was a place that I didn't really know until then, but I still hope that it would be a place I would like to visit again. The first thing that we did when we arrived in Florida was immediately go to Disney World since we hear so much about it. It was fun there. There were so many rides to see that it felt like I was in a Disney show, from Pirates of the Caribbean to even Haunted Houses rides. It also had souvenir shops, which is where I got said sword from earlier. It would also have restaurants that were incredibly overpriced for Disney type foods. They would also have plays or movies going on in the center of the park from older movies. Even though Disney World was fun, we eventually had to leave since we didn't have the money to stay there all day and went to see the Atlantic Ocean. After we drove for what felt like eternity, we arrived at the Atlantic Ocean. Immediately, the first thing that I noticed was that there was a large amount of jellyfish that ended up stinging several people and making ambulances constantly come there. Other than the chaos that was happening, the ocean was still probably my favorite part there since it gave off the feeling of peace being able to look out into miles of water. But since we went to both Disney World and the Atlantic Ocean, it was getting late, so we went to stay in the Holiday Inn Hotel. The hotel was great. The hotel had swimming pools and hot tubs nearly 24/7. The rooms were cleaned to the max, unlike some hotels here. I'm calling them out. The hotel also served meals for people who stayed there, such as actual dinner meals like omelets and pancakes. Even though it was great to be at Florida, I didn't want to live there, so we decided to come back to Michigan. It was a great place that I didn't know about, but quickly became a favorite of mine. The places I visited gave the trip something new. Disney World made the trip fun. The Atlantic Ocean gave the sense of being calm, and the hotel gave me luxury I haven't had here. While it was worried that nothing good would come out of the trip, it was my favorite one. I didn't understand the quote Bill Murray once made, act on impulse, jiggle locked doors, walk down side streets, and to carry pepper spray. But after starting to go to random places and starting to enjoy myself, I quickly learned that I meant to always be ready for a new trip to a new unknown place.